What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Side Hustle. Before we go ahead and get started with this episode, quick reminder, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. This is the new channel. Welcome to Side Hustle. Enjoy this episode.
So then what's this? You all in my crib, but you still blow me a kiss, and you wonder how the monster freezing up your wrist. Shawty, I can't take this.
Yeah, buddy. Welcome back to Side Hustle. My name is Jason. We got the boys here, Kev, Eder, Rick, Jay. Did you guys ever actually say, yeah, buddy? Hey, be honest.
Like hella long ago, yeah, probably.
Yeah, when I started working out, you know who Ronnie Coleman is?
Yeah, I think so.
He's like basically one of the best bodybuilders. He'd be like, "Yeah, buddy," you know, a hell of
Excuse
time
me,
and shit.
I just literally spit on your lap. My bad, bro. No, I'm kidding. You guys ever, you guys tuned into Jersey Day and shit or nah?
The
what?
Occasionally. Jersey Shore every Thursday.
Jersey Day?
I don't remember it being that, but yeah, I did watch Jersey Shore like when I was out.
Hold on. I'm sorry, dude. Our live guests, they're being
dying
distracting. What's so funny? Because I sneezed on Jay?
That's fucked up,
Bro, he's fine.
bro.
No, I don't know.
Hey, personally,
No. And it's not that bad, bro. Bro, it's your clothes. You're good. Damn. All right, y'all. I have a scenario for you. You're a cop.
Fuck 12, man.
Shorty hits you up. It's Megan Hall. It's the bitch that the whole fucking department ran through. And she's like, yo, buddy, it's your turn.
oh hell no.
You saying slide or no?
Have you seen a picture of her, bro?
How
For real.
She couldn't pay me.
how is she the conductor getting these trains ran on her, man? She's ugly.
Oh, God.
No, but did you see that like in Nashville, 2 strip clubs were offering her like 10 bands to perform and shit?
Yeah, I did see that.
Oh, this is the actual
Perform.
person?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like her.
Like the cop, you never
Yeah.
saw that story?
No, I haven't. No.
The female cop that there was like 6 cops that got fired and shit because they all ran a train.
Wait, you didn't see this?
No.
No
Oh
way,
my
really?
god.
I don't know if it was a train, but they all got their turn for sure.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
on police property.
It was a train with multiple stops.
Yeah.
So I
Now
looked
approaching.
I looked this now approaching Megan Hall. I looked this up earlier. I looked up name of Tennessee cop whore. And I found it. It says Tennessee Sheriff's Office sex scandal goes viral. Internet slut shames, of course. And then I find, I don't know if I can say this word on YouTube. Maybe we'll cut it. But I find another fucking headline, also from Tennessee, December 15th, 2014. Former Tennessee cop arrested for prostitute while on duty. This broke bastard had to rape a prostitute, man. Pay up.
That's crazy.
That's fucked up, dude.
Wait. Do those stories correlate or what are you talking about?
I'm just saying I Googled it and then I found another case.
Oh,
in Tennessee
okay.
that
He's
that was
going
also-
down the dark web.
yeah. I'm like,
But anyways,
what's that got to do with the girl?
okay, let me find this picture. This bitch is disgusting, man. You think she should get fucking that much cock?
Mm-mm. The forehead is nuts.
No shot. I know the forehead. I know the forehead was your landing spot. That thing is big, man.
She kind of like Stewie.
Yeah, low key, she does.
Stewie Griffin for
Yeah.
show. No way, Alan. What would you do? You sliding or not? All right. Damn.
It's still wild to me though that like those strip clubs were offering that much money for her to do a couple songs.
For real.
In case you
Damn
guys
it.
didn't hear Alan, he doesn't have a mic. He said, "I'm down." I said,
That's
"Hell
damn
no."
near artist prices and shit.
That,
Right?
hey, wait,
For real,
10,
yeah.
10 bands
10 bands.
per song?
No, a couple songs.
Couple songs?
Like for performance.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know, man.
That's just from the house.
Shame on
You
her,
can
but
get
she'd be
tips.
dumb if she didn't go.
For real. At this
Yeah,
point, she
facts.
lost her job. It's like,
Yeah,
why
and
not?
she's gonna be known everywhere, dude. Those memes are fucking brutal.
I mean, that's why the strip clubs are doing it though. They know they'll get people in for it.
That's true. Oh my god.
And apparently she's got a boyfriend or fiance or some shit.
I did.
Yeah.
yeah, this,
Oh.
this whole time,
And he's still with her. Like,
No way.
yeah,
bro.
that was wild.
He said, "I love my little choo choo train, man." That's fucked up, bro. No shot.
That's some cuck shit.
That's miss me with that.
real.
That's some honky donkey stuff. No way. All right. Wait. So everybody here says no. Then nobody's.
Oh hell no.
Okay. What?
bro.
Okay. What if you didn't know about all this going on,
Bro.
and you're just like,
No, what,
Dude.
What do you mean?
It's hard.
Huh? okay.
Are you
so-
pretty much asking, like, would you?
Me? I'm just kidding. No. I'm saying.
What?
I'm saying. Would you? Okay. So I feel like a reason why most people will say no is because they're like, oh, everybody and their mom been hitting it. You know?
No, I'm just saying no solely based off the picture.
Facts.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
agree.
Yeah.
She's not
What if
it,
she's
man.
really, really cool?
Hell no.
Yeah.
Okay, guys,
solely off the-
get to know her.
Solely off the picture alone is a no, man.
Hell no, that's a fat no.
All right. So you guys don't believe that pussy's pussy?
No.
Hell no.
I'm not. By the way, I'm not saying I do. I'm just asking, right? I don't believe that at all.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer. I'm good, man. No, but what do you guys think about that? Motherfuckers being like, dude, pussy's a pussy. To me, that is virgin activity for
No,
sure.
that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That is
I have to show me that picture. Hell no.
that is a lonely man that weeps at night for show. That girl is ugly. Let me say it again. She's disgusting.
Damn.
At his party, I thought I saw the most ugliest girl I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my
This bitch beats her by a mile, man.
Dude, pussy is
Yeah,
not pussy, bro.
No, that's not. That's
dude.
that's pretty disgusting.
Hey, but a mouth's a mouth.
Yo.
Kev said, "Hey, yo, facts." Oh hell no! No, that's disgusting.
Hell no.
Nah, those people, those kinds of mindsets scare me, man.
Those are scary
Yeah.
people. Those are the people you should pray for.
Those motherfuckers got nothing to lose.
Hell no.
That's just tough.
Damn. So alcoholics got fucking what's it called? Alcohol?
Alcohol?
No, what are those fucking groups they go to?
Hey.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
What do these
Alcohol
motherfuckers get?
Anonymous?
Alcohólicos?
Yeah. So alcoholics, they got they can go to AA and get some help. What do these virgins get?
I mean, there's got to be something for everything.
Strip clubs.
Nah, dude, it's crazy.
Strip club.
Those things be
Like to
real.
get help.
Not to get help,
That's what
right?
I'm saying. There's
But-
probably like sex addiction places.
yeah,
So-
that's true.
addiction.
That's true.
Yeah, dude. Some dude I went to high school with, all of a sudden I forgot. I was talking to this other homie, and we were like, "Yo, what happened to this dude?" And he was like, "Damn, dude, he had some crazy addiction to like porn and shit." And he was in the hospital and stuff because I don't even know what the fuck happened, but basically his addiction was so bad that he just couldn't function. I swear to God.
way.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm not
No,
lying.
the reason I'm laughing is because I remember in high school there was like this article that like supposedly this dude died from like masturbating too many times a day, but it was complete cap and shit.
No, but he was
And that
fine
just
though.
came up to mind.
They revived him, right, Alan? You been okay?
So that just made me think of that. But no, that's definitely very real. Like porn
Nah,
addiction.
that shit's
I think it's
real.
covering your face almost in the camera. That's why I keep moving it.
I feel like it's all right.
I like that. You're good. Damn, no shot.
Yeah, that
I'm
shit-
sorry. What were you talking about?
So basically, this
Oh,
homie
yeah,
I went to school with, he was apparently like hospitalized due to legit porn addiction, dude.
Damn.
I've never heard that in my life, but that shit's real, dude. I've seen some influencers come out and talk about how they were addicted to like porn and
Yeah.
cam girls and stuff like that, and it's like a real
That
thing.
shit's wild.
Bobby Lee. He's got Kalila. He had Kalila. That was his girl, right? For like 9 years, to the point where they're about to get married in November, and then in like September-ish they break up because he's just like she couldn't handle it anymore. Basically, he's addicted to porn and just video games. Doesn't want her, and she's really pretty. He's 52. Keep in mind, 52, 53. Keep in mind.
Yeah.
Like this guy could be my mom. So it's my mom's age, and she's 38 and she's really pretty, and he just like had no interest in her. Like he just wanted to like he fucks with her because they're on the podcast together and stuff. They match energy, but he just like was so addicted to porn and video games. That's all he wanted.
Damn, dude. Nah, that shit's crazy, Especially, I remember I follow this influencer. He talks about that kind of stuff because he was addicted to porn when he was younger and stuff, and he just preaches, to younger kids, to not get addicted to porn because it's kind of like a drug, So it's like it's just quick
Yeah.
access, to dopamine.
Especially
And-
nowadays, bro. Fingertips, like
Yeah, dude, it's fucked up, 'cause it's kind of like doing certain drugs, the dopamine effect is so intense and so quick, and you can get it pretty much anywhere, and then you crash, so then like you only expect that, and then to get back to that high, you have to do that again, So that's how that can be addicting, just like certain drugs, especially like obviously having on your phone and shit, it's
Yeah.
fucked up, but it's a real thing, dude. It's a real fucking
real.
thing.
It's popped.
that's wild. Have you guys ever had something that you were so like hooked on, and you're like, I like this so much. Damn, is there something wrong with me for liking it too much? Like this point.
Dude, this can sound so weird, But when Spider-Man came out for PlayStation 4, I kid you not, bro. One day I was gaming. Next thing I know, bro, it's the next day, bro. I gamed for like 17 hours straight. Spider-Man.
That's
I would
so
literally,
sick.
That's
I
wild.
would go to like work and I'd be thinking about Spider-Man. I don't know what happened, bro.
Oh, sick.
Like, and I had a girl at the time, bro, and I wouldn't even answer messages when I
You
was
just
playing.
call her Mary Jane. That game is really fire though. If you guys haven't played, that
Yeah.
game is fire.
played
So for sure, I have been addicted to video games before.
It's
I would say I
Damn.
have too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To what?
video games.
Yeah, the video games.
video games.
Yeah.
Like, wake up, play video games, go to work or school, come back home, play video games. It was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was addicted to FIFA growing up, dude. I remember we'd get the new FIFA, play till like 3, 4 a.m., 5 a.m. I hear my mom get up for fucking work. I'm like, all right, I got to turn this shit off, go to sleep, wake up to school, like on 2 hours of sleep, go to school, and then play soccer after school, and then play FIFA all night the whole time.
For
You think our old-fashioned parents might have been like thinking you're gay because you're playing all these guy games, just FIFA, all these men in there?
I don't think so.
I'm just reaching on purpose.
I'm about to say, damn. Now that I think about it. Nah. But
Damn.
but does your mom know you're gay?
you haven't told her?
Real trap shit.
Oh, wrong button, man. That's so whack. Dude.
Does she?
I can't even be witty right now. I don't know what to say.
Jason, try to hold his laugh.
I'm trying to think of a good one back, but I can't think of anything. Nah, bro, I haven't told her. I was actually gonna ask you after this. Can you go upstairs and tell her with me? I'll just blame it on you. Say you influenced me. I'll just say I did it because you said you didn't want to be alone. I got Giovanni with that so bad with it when we were fucking younger. We were on the way to fucking Indiana. We were in the car. It's just me and him in the back seat. My mom and my sister in the front. And we're just, on our iPod messing around this and that. I was like, Jay, I was like, does mom know you're gay? He's like, no.
My mom starts laughing. I'm over here like Arthur fisting. I'm like, no.
He was fucking bad. You guys all have, you're the oldest sibling. So Kev, Rick, and Jay, obviously you guys all have older siblings. Has there been something that your older sibling has always just fucking like gotten you with when you were younger? Maybe not anymore, but when you were younger, that was the one thing that was just like, oh.
I guess maybe just like scaring me, like in a way where like walking through a doorway and they're hiding, just jump scaring you type shit. My older brother would always do that.
That's not that bad. Kev, what about you? Nothing?
Nah, nothing I could think of, honestly.
No, what about you? What did I get you with?
And I think you told this story once, but the only thing for me was like when you would talk shit and I'd go tell mom, be like, Jason me está diciendo cosas. And Jason would be like, yo no le dije cosas. And I'm like, oh, I'd be getting fucking mad as hell because like my mom starts laughing too. And I'm like, she didn't say cosas, but he's telling me shit.
Because I'm like, dude, I didn't call you cosas.
Hell no.
No way.
That, and then Giovanni would like, Jay was a cool younger brother. He was never the annoying type, like fucking like bugging you and shit. I feel like he matured really early, and it was because of hearing us like swear and fucking like porn stuff. And one time, the thing we'd get him with for sure, me and my friend Chris, we'd be like, Giovanni, go change your poop bag, bro. And we'd just like say that he like, my grandma told us the story once. I don't know if that's why I started saying it, that a lady in the town in Mexico couldn't shit. So she had a bag at the side over here just fill up with poop, and she had to like fucking disconnect it, throw it away or whatever, and change it. So Jay would always be like, bro, go change your poop bag. He's like, stop. And fucking,
I remember that. I was like a first or second grader. I'm like, I don't have a poop bag.
did you guys ever get bullied in school or not?
Nah, I don't think I did.
I think I would just get cooked for being a beaner, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
No way, really?
Not from my complexion, but I'd just be playing soccer. I'd wear like certain shoes, or I'd be speaking Spanish. They'd be like, "Why are you speaking Mexican?" I'm like, "Fuck you, bro."
Yeah.
Like in 3rd, 4th grade. Yeah, I remember one time it was funny as fuck. We're playing kickball. I was like the smallest kid, bro. I was really short.
Yeah.
We're playing kickball, and obviously I'm just a little kid. So, everyone's kicking the ball and like whatever. And I remember fucking this white kid. He was pitching it, and I was going up. And I'm coming up to kick, and he's like, "Easy out, everybody in." I was like, "All right, fuck this pussy." I was playing soccer and shit. Kicked that shit from Mary Andrews, where the entrance is,
Yeah.
for the big sidewalk, and so we're playing right there. I'm kicking it towards like the playground and shit.
Uh-huh.
where all the slides are and shit. Dude, I kick it all the way over to the slides and shit. And we get a grand slam because everyone's on the bases loaded. It was so fucking sick, bro. I was like, fuck you, pussy.
Dude, that's the worst, bro. When they say easy out.
For real. That shit that shit hurt my soul, dude.
What game is that?
Kickball.
Easy Out? I don't
You never
recall.
played kickball?
I have, but I don't recall.
Oh,
Easy
so
Out.
if like a
Easy
kid
out.
who
They're
doesn't
just saying,
Yeah, he does,
like, oh,
bro.
Jason sucks at fucking kicking easy out. Everybody's
Jason
excluded him.
knows, bro. He
Oh.
remembers. He's trying to play it off right now.
No, I swear to God, I've never heard of Easy Out.
What?
I've
Easy out's not a thing. It's just
I know. It's like that's people say like, oh, easy out.
Yeah,
Like this pussy's coming up. Easy out. We're gonna
For
catch
us,
it
we didn't
easily.
say that. I feel like for us, because I'm not very athletic. If you guys didn't know, little secret. No, but for us, I feel like it was just kind of like a look. When it was that guy, you're like, let's get some pussy. Like he's just like,
Nah,
No,
we'd be
everybody's
obnoxious. Be
screwed in.
like, everybody inside. It's fucked up, but
damn, that's tough, man. What about you, Kev? Did you ever get bullied?
Nah, aside from the kickball thing.
That's it.
Yeah. But I don't think anyone ever said easy out to me.
fuck, must be nice. But I proved them wrong, so that was
Yeah.
good.
And no, I never got that either. For me, I never got bullied. Just got scooped by the girls.
Scoop dunk.
Scoop dunk.
Scoop dunk.
No, they wouldn't dunk. They pussy, man.
You guys in middle school, did you guys do like hoods or whatever, where you would grab someone's hood and fucking put it on them? Like if they're walking, if I have a hood like this and I'm walking by and Rick walks by, he grabs my hood and puts it over me.
No, I never
You
seen
guys
that.
never did that?
No.
That was the shit in like 7th grade.
I was very well behaved, bro. I'm kidding. bro. No, 7th grade, I was a pussy, man.
Hall
That was
monitor.
Huh?
Hall monitor.
Alright, man.
No way.
I wasn't fucking that big of a pussy either. That's some Austin shit, man. For me, I was a pussy in 7th grade. That was my first year here, and I was just like scared of, not scared, right? But I was too timid to really like be open to find friends or to say, hey, stop putting staples in my hair.
By Brandon Ward or who?
Yeah, I told you.
Oh
Sorry,
my-
Brendan,
yeah.
Brendan Ward just fucking like, he was just a fucking, what do you call him? A malandro when this kid
Malandro, yeah.
This kid fucking was like just so devious, bruh. He grabbed a fucking stapler, put it over my hair. My hair was just like this. Always had like a faux hawk type shit going on. He grabs it above and just like staples just falling in my hair and shit.
Oh, wait.
And
And you're just chilling there?
my fat pathetic ass is just like and then I remember fucking Luna just laughing as if he's not fucking 2 feet tall, like, like look at that guy, you know? And then another girl just fucking like, Brennan, stop, you know? And I'm over here like a statue, just like metal in my hair. She's picking it out and shit. Like, why the fuck wouldn't I be like,
You let that happen?
Dude, that's
a little
crazy.
nah, man. I didn't let it happen. I allowed it.
No way.
No, no.
I would have never just sat there. I would have
Yeah, facts.
at least been like, bro, what the fuck? Like, come on.
That's an easy sock right there.
Yeah,
man.
well, that's
I should have done it. I was such a pussy. I was just like,
you didn't say a single word.
That's what I'm saying.
The
Like,
whole way.
He cleaned them up and everything.
You probably grabbing those bitches, eating them.
I reloaded this. I reloaded the staples for him. He's like, "Oh, I'm out." I was like, "Here you go, buddy." Gotta be quicker than that, buddy.
Hey, dude, that's wild.
Dude, I was
Hell no.
I was a huge pussy for real. That I just wasn't open to being like, "Hey, what's up, bro? What are you into?" Blah blah blah. Blah. Like, I was just not the conversation starter.
You used to eat lunch in the bathroom too, no?
That's the
Christina.
wrong Leon, bro. That's my sister.
No way. I remember some people did that shit.
not like her, bro.
But she in the bathroom every day for 2 semesters.
No, she didn't.
And then Christina's watching this right now. She's like, "What the fuck?" No, Christina came home with friends like that.
Damn, that's sick.
Jason came home sick like that.
Dude,
Facts.
every
Fucking
day, bro.
pussy,
And when I saw Christina's friends walk in, I came like that. I'm just kidding. Okay. So, I was shaking his head like, dude, come on. No. Okay.
No way.
Literally, first day of school, I get home. Mom's like, "How was your first day of school?" I was like,
Staples in his hair.
I got scotch tape, scissors, fucking pinky erasers.
His shirt neck holes all stretched out.
Just got highlighters all over like a whiteboard. No, I'm just like it was good, you know, whatever. My sister gets there, first day of school. Oh, my friends are coming over, this and that. Like,
Damn.
not even asking. Like, she comes in and like, oh, these are my friends, 2 friends, this and that. And I was like, cool. You got friends like that? Like, I was like, damn, I can't wait till high school because that was not it for me. But her first day of school at North, she was a junior. She didn't know where to kind of go and like mingle, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking for her right now. But basically what happened is that she's in the bathroom and my cousin Alex is the same grade as her, same age, and he was to Woodstock. She's texting him this and that about her day or whatever, and she starts like kind of pulling her sandwich open while she's in the stall, like sitting on the toilet, not taking a shit or anything, but just like sitting on top of the toilet like that, or like being in there or whatever. And she's like kind of like biting out of her sandwich, like texting or whatever. And that was it. So we just have a running joke saying that she was eating in the bathroom and shit. She's like a loser or whatever.
Okay.
But it wasn't as bad as me. Like, okay, what would you rather have? Me, where on my first day of school during lunch, I accidentally sat with the special ed kids, or you take a couple nibbles out of your sandwich in the bathroom? Pick one. Pick one. Which one's worse?
I think I go with the bathroom.
I think
It's
I'm going with
worse, or
special
you
ed
would do
kids.
that?
I think it's because you had to
I
get
would
to know
rather
them,
have
bro.
the bathroom.
Bro,
Someone shit in their pants trying to get in there.
Nah,
You're just eating your sandwich.
I prefer to sit with those. They were really nice people. No, yeah, I think I'd rather.
I'm doing the special ed kids for sure.
I think I'd rather be there than the bathroom. The bathroom to me is just a little too pathetic. Like that's just a little straight up loser. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, I think for
God.
me it was that. It was just funny because like it was like not even like maybe I was there for like 2 minutes. And the fucking bad thing is that like my whole class, I thought nothing of it. It was that same science class, I believe.
Yeah, because you go with your class, right?
Yeah, you go with your class. We go to that fucking lunchroom and everyone sits at the same table. I'm just like, damn, they're all friends. I go to the next table over and shit, completely empty. And then fucking a bell rings or whatever, and all of a sudden more kids start coming, and all these different special ed kids and the teachers start sitting next to me, and it's not the same table, and I'm just like, damn, like they got gangs at the school. I was like, I didn't see this shit in Vancouver, man.
Oh, so they sat with you?
They sat with me,
Oh,
bro.
I thought he
okay.
was the
Bruh.
big dog, top G, dude.
The top G for show. They saw me and they were like, let's follow that guy. And that was my pack, bro, all year. Those were my friends. Fucking,
That's crazy, dude.
I passed the ball to them in PE. I catch it for them. We were just linking like that. No, I'm kidding. It was like fucking
I
minute.
was like, what?
It was.
I'm pretty sure they had a separate gym class.
We had a separate gym.
Oh my god, that's fucking
I'm at that
wild.
table for like 2 minutes, and that's like when Casper was like, "Hey, Jathan, over here," you know.
Casper, fucking curva.
No, Casper. Yeah. Curva Mash, man. But Casper called me over and I went to the other fucking table and I remember this. I don't know. As a big guy, did you have this thing where like, you know, like as a big guy, you usually go towards the end of the lunch table because you can just slide right in, right?
Yeah.
When you're bigger, you have a difficulty doing what the rest of the white kids do. Or not, I'm sorry. I'm acting like only the white kids are skinny, right? The thinner kids, los más levianitos, let's say they just get up to the fucking lunch table, they can put their leg in, both legs in, they sit down, they're good. I couldn't do that. So awkward enough, I'm already caught up at the special ed table, and Casper's like over here. I'm like, all right, for sure, you know. I go to the other table, and they're like, oh, sit right here. And it wasn't the end spot. It was it was
A middle
like,
spot and shit.
It was enough, right? Perfect for me to just fit in there, right? And so I was like, damn. In my head, I'm like, I have no space for me to go one leg in, left cheek on, bring my leg over. I was like, I don't have space for that. So, but I tried it. So I wasn't gonna try what they do and shit because I was gonna fall. So what I did is just fucking put one leg in, and then I think Jacob Goldberg kind of saw that I didn't have space, and he kind of scooted a little bit. I still didn't have no space. I'm just like, and I fucking get in there, and I'm good.
Oh, really?
That shit was fucked up, dude. That is just like, what's up?
I would have gone to the bathroom.
I was contemplating walking to my sister's school and joining her.
Damn, that's tough.
It's humiliating, yeah, for sure.
Hell no.
I think one of my most embarrassing stories from middle school was I was talking to this white bitch, right? I think 8th grade, bro. This shit's so fucked, bro. And bro, we had a thing. I swear, dude. You know, she was filling me up. We'd be flirting like this is this. You know, we'd be hanging out after class and shit, walking and shit together, whatever.
Straight Rizzin, man.
Rizzin the fuck up, dude. You know.
Let's go.
So then Valentine's Day is coming up, right? So I'm like, bet, you know, I'm gonna get her some flowers, and then I'm gonna ask her to be my Valentine, right? So I tell my mom, you know, I'm geeked as fuck, happy as fuck, you know. I'm like, Mom, she's like, okay, mijo, no te preocupes, yo voy por ellas.
Real quick, how soon before Valentine's Day did you plan all this?
Probably like a week.
Okay, good planning, good planning.
Yeah, no, that's
That's good. It's good. I'm gonna follow up with the story after you.
I know where that's going.
Yeah, you better. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
So like a week, you know, like on this day, I'm gonna get her flowers. This says my mom's gonna drop off the flowers. I'm gonna go grab them. I'm gonna give them to her, and I'm gonna ask her to be my Valentine. Cool. So it gets to the end of the day, right? And I know she's coming out of this one class, so I'm waiting for her there with flowers and shit. And I'm like, yo, hey, this is this. You know, I was wondering if you would be my Valentine, right? Bro, she dead ass says no, grabs the flowers, walks away, and then there's like a trash can right there and just throws them in the trash can.
What
In front of me, dude. In front of me, dude.
That's some cold shit, bro.
Dude,
What the hell?
I remember just seeing that shit. I was just so devastated, bro. In
What
eighth
grade was this?
8th grade, bro.
I didn't know you could be a cunt at that age, man.
Dude,
That's
for
early.
real.
way.
I was so devastated, bro. And I was just so sad for like the longest time, bro.
That's
I remember
fucked
I told my family this story like years later, right, in Mexico. Tell me why one of my cousins texted me randomly out of the fucking blue this YouTube link to a Rosa de Guadalupe episode with the exact same situation. This dude gives this girl flowers and she just throws them in the trash right
It was you in the video.
and my cousin was like, this reminded me of you. And I'm like, you fucking bastard.
No shot.
But yeah, dude, that shit happened to me, dude. Right
That's
in front of me.
wild.
That's fucked up. All right, Jay, you want to tell a story or should I?
Pretty much, bro. So I was talking to Shorty for a minute. Valentine's came. It was so awkward because Valentine's
How old
came.
were you?
It's probably like a freshman or sophomore.
Around there, yeah.
Valentine's came, and by this point, we were a thing, but we weren't dating. So I'm like, do I even ask her to be a Valentine's or what? But by then, a couple of days before, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna ask her out. Time came, and I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna ask her out on Valentine's Day.
No.
Corny as fuck, but I didn't even have Valentine's Day comes. I had no money or nothing.
Yeah.
I had nothing. I was like, all right, I'm gonna just ask her on Valentine's Day. I'm not gonna have shit. I was like, whatever. So did I go up to you and ask you for something?
This
or
man
did
comes
you-
downstairs in the morning of Valentine's Day. I love my siblings, right? I'm gonna treat everybody with the same love. I get Jenny stuff, and we're dating at the time still, obviously. And I get her things for Valentine's Day. I also get my sibling stuff for Valentine's Day, little candies, little, something. This guy comes down the stairs right before leaving the school. Hey, Jason, so I like this girl, and I want to ask her out. I was like, today? He's like, yeah. I was like, my brother in Christ, it's Valentine's Day. And he's just like, I know, but I don't have anything. I was like, I was going to give you this. I was like, if you want to give it to her, that's up to you, bro. This is yours. I was like, happy fucking Valentine's Day, If you want to give it to her, do it. He's like, oh, for sure, I'm gonna this and that. From there, what happened?
So I pretty much just re-gifted my shit. I was like, got this for you, baby.
Fire.
Just get your name on it.
W.
That's funny. As
Yeah.
She said, yeah?
W.
Yeah.
Sick.
And then they dated for how long? She was fucking crazy.
It's a hot week.
Sexy as a week of his life.
Damn.
It was actually a week, right?
Some shit like that. It was not long at all.
6 days.
The spark wasn't there anymore.
Valentine's Day was so romantic. After that, she's like, yeah, I see you next year, man. What do you think was the actual reason you broke up after a week?
It literally was that. Like, spark wasn't there no more. Like, I mean, we were talking for not that long.
You think you just probably had like a better connection as friends?
I think so.
Oh, okay. And sometimes it's like that, so that's fair. All right, so 3 years ago today, unfortunately, we lost, King Kobe, Mamba himself. So we're going to do a 30-minute moment of silence.
I fucking hate
Okay.
you.
Dude, how'd you know I was going to say that? All right, Alan, go ahead and be our moderator today.
Let's go, Jamie. Let's go, Jamie. Mucha ropa. Mucha ropa.
Let's go. Hit the money shot, baby. Wrong one. Let's go. Wow, that's loud as fuck. My bad,
That
y'all.
was loud. As
Shit.
All right, so
Yeah.
in honor of Kobe today, what is y'all's favorite Kobe lyric in music?
Damn. What's yours, Kev?
Yeah, I don't know about music. I do have a favorite like Kobe quote, but nothing related to music.
Cool, it's cool. What's the quote?
Said the day, I'm pretty sure it goes like, the day you give up is the day you let someone else win.
Fire.
Wowza.
That one's hard.
I'm out of here, y'all. I'm gonna go chase my dreams. That's crazy. That's a good one.
That one's fire.
What about you, Eder?
I wouldn't say a lyric either, but a quote. This one's so fire. He says, I can't relate to lazy people. We don't speak the same language. I don't want to understand you, and I don't understand you. Yeah.
No, I don't want to understand you.
Or he says, I don't understand you, and I don't want to understand you. Yeah.
That's a crazy one.
That's fire.
That one's fire.
I don't have a quote. I've seen a lot of great ones. A rap song that came to mind. All right, disclaimer. The reason we're being all funny and goofy right now is because we just did all of this like 4 minutes ago. We're 3 minutes in. We have a good ass laughs. It was good content. And I'm like, yo, this isn't recording. I forgot to hit record. It was crazy. It could happen to anybody though. All right. Mine is from Drake verse on Stay Scheming featuring Rick Ross. It's honestly not very like commendable to Kobe like in his honor. It's actually fucked up because Vanessa Bryant got mad at this. This is it. Ready? Kobe about to lose 150 M's. Kobe my hitter. I hate it. Had to be him. Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Rick Ross comes in. Huh? Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. To Lucian, I said, fuck it. I'm wearing hoes in my budget. All right. Someone hold my BlackBerry, son.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
Why did Vanessa get mad at that?
Vanessa Bryant got mad at that because what he's saying is, hold up.
These bars are post him passing?
No.
Before.
But she still got mad.
Fake Drizzy fan, man. He don't know what's coming, man. No, this is yeah.
You can sit out. You won't be in the shit.
Yeah, you can sit down, bro. You're not in the shot at all.
Yeah.
And have the mic and shit. Don't be pussy, man. I didn't raise you like that. So the reason he got mad, he says Kobe about to lose 150 M's. He was about to get married to Vanessa Bryant. When you get married, whatever is yours is all of a sudden half. You know, by law.
Oh, yeah, facts. He's lose.
Except for me, I got a prenup. No, I'm kidding.
Crazy.
Guys, don't look at her. I'm just kidding. Nah, that's fucked up. I wouldn't do that. But he said, Kobe might hit. I hate it had to be him because he's going to get married. And then he says, kind of speaking as Kobe, bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Like, you're going to get 50 mil of what I'm worth, you know, but you weren't fucking working with me and shit.
Damn.
And so she got mad, like, hey, yo, that's my mamba, you know? And she wasn't talking about him either. I'm kidding. All right, R.I.P. All respect. That's crazy. That was a very sad moment because the way it happened was just fucked up. Actually, before we go ahead and get to that, do you guys have anything you want to share?
No, not really.
Nope.
Cool. Awesome. I like that a lot. So the day it happened, it was just fucked up. I don't remember where I was at, but I remember hearing the news, and it was just so shocking, especially because it happened in a way that was so normal to his life. It was normal for him to get on a helicopter and skip this LA traffic and go to games and practices for his daughters and shit. He was going to a game for his daughter, if I'm not mistaken, Gigi. And they were in a helicopter, and I don't know what happened. Something about the fucking pilot just like lost control, or they got into some kind of like, was that a sandstorm or some shit? Like something that was like obstructing their view.
Something like that. I'm not 100%
know,
sure,
yeah.
honestly.
Something, but they lost control and shit, and the chopper just went down, and all three of them passed away. Unfortunately, the pilot, Kobe Bryant and Gigi Bryant.
And then like
There's
7
more
other
now?
people. Yeah.
7 others?
Yeah, there's a lot.
People.
It was some of the other kids on the team, and then their parents. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So
I'm so sorry. I said 3 people. And that's
Yes, there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
it was like 10 or 11 people. Yeah.
damn. R.I.P. to everybody, man. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't believe it at first.
Dude, me either.
I remember.
That was crazy to me.
I was at work at Farm and Fleet, and our cousin Osvaldo came back from lunch. He's like, "Bro, Kobe died." I was like, "Kobe died?" And he's like, "Yeah." I was like basketball player Kobe? And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, to me, that was a name that was just like
He can't die.
so surreal that he was
Yeah,
dead. I was like,
yeah,
"What?"
man. That shit was so fucked because I have Twitter notifications for a couple people. So then I literally just got home from the gym, and then I see a Twitter notification that says "Rest in peace, Kobe," and I was like, "The fuck?" Because people sometimes be faking people's deaths, you know, or just fucking around, you know. And then I was like, "Nah, that's not real, you know. That can't happen. You know."
Yeah.
And then he keeps tweeting. He's like, "Damn, I can't believe Kobe's gone." And I'm like, "All right, there's no way." So I go on Twitter right away. TMZ posting about it. Everyone's tweeting about it. Hella celebrities, you know. Everyone's like, "Rest in peace, Kobe," or "This can't be real. This is this," you know. I was so shook because, dude, like Kobe and other people like that, you see them as superheroes, you know. So you never really think of them passing away, you know, especially at a young age.
Yeah, I was gonna say, especially them so young.
Like Pele just passed away. He's a legend, the king, you know, but he was super old, you know. He was like 70, 80 or whatever.
Yeah,
Kobe was in his 40s, dude.
Just kidding.
Oh my god! But Kobe was in his 40s and stuff, you know.
Still
so
playing
like,
and shit.
damn, dude, that shit was wild, bro. You know, it's just I was in denial for like the first couple days, no cap. I was like, nah, this can't be real.
He had just retired like a year prior, no?
Yeah.
Like 2 years, yeah. And he just won an Oscar, I think.
Rick just said, "Still playing."
Yeah, I know. I heard that.
Wait, I didn't catch that. Why did he say that?
I'm like, he was still playing. Like,
He thought he was still playing, but he was
but
retired.
you said you just retired 2 years ago. I don't watch basketball.
Oh god.
Hell
Yeah,
no.
Nah, he was retired.
Get a read a book. Go on the internet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's tough.
Would you say he was like the celebrity death that affected you the most?
Dude, for sure. It was fucked up because like my great grandma passed away a couple days later, you know, and I was just in my room. I was literally depressed for like a couple weeks, bro. No cap.
You laughing?
Dude, what the fuck?
No, because no. Stop.
My
Stop.
grandma, dude.
Stop. That's fucked up, bro.
Nah, Jason kind of knows what I'm gonna say.
I'm laughing because I recall from the story that his mom was upset with him because he was like more affected by Kobe than his grandma.
Dude, all right, let me tell a story. Jason starts laughing when I say my great grandma died.
I was just like, man, that's wrong. Like, I'm just like, I didn't do anything wrong.
Let me tell a story. So, Kobe passes away.
Laughing to the mic a little bit, so I feel like you're here. Let's go.
Kobe passed away on the 26th. My great grandma passes like a couple of days later, you know, and I'm still kind of sad and like depressed. I'm like, damn, there's no way this could happen, you know. It just feels unreal. So I remember I was probably crying like a week later, you know. I was like still in shock, you know. And then my mom comes in and she was like, "Oh, it's okay, Mijo, you know, like your great grandma's in a better place. Is this, you know?" And my insensitive ass, bro, was like, or I was just being honest. I was like, "Mom, like, I'm not crying over our grandma. I'm crying over like Kobe. He passed away." And shit. Dude, my mom was so pissed. She was like, "Ni lo conociste. This is it. This is your great grandma. This is this, you know." And I told her straight up, you know, I was like, I never connected with my great grandma. She never took care of us, you know. She was barely here in the States. We would barely go to Mexico. I never had a genuine connection with her. And even though
she didn't score 40 points in her last game.
60 in her last game.
60.
Or in Kobe's last game, yeah. But yeah, so then I told her, I'm like, yeah, but like Kobe, I never met him, but just like the things he would say, the things he would do, you know, I feel like he affected me and touched my soul, you know, just how like I would think like Ronaldo, like, or some other soccer players,
Or
like
a priest.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, I feel like he really like touched me and, you know, like touched my soul. And Jesus. All right, bro, I'm not talking about.
He's giving us St. Kobe's.
Yo. We're not talking about the basketball player.
I'm done.
Oh my god. God,
Recipe,
damn.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked
man.
up.
Yeah. All right, guys. Stop being so fucking disrespectful. All right. Get it together, boys. Come on. Oh, my Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's not funny, to be honest with you. Damn. Yeah.
Holy shit.
All right, okay. Come on, dude.
Hey, my fault, OG. My fault.
You're the face of this podcast. You're just like Side Hustle security guard.
I live in a billboard.
Bro, I thought you were the Hollywood sign.
Oh my god! I'm literally crying. Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Damn.
All right, RP though.
Yeah, for real. What? Sorry. What is a celebrity death that affected the rest of y'all? Alan, I'm sorry. I know you don't want to talk, but Mac Miller, how did that affect you?
What? Just for you. Huh? You just chose a celebrity that affected him.
Oh, you're right.
So how did Mac Miller?
It didn't really affect me that much, but I was really sad about it. I think Mac Miller and Juice WRLD are probably the ones that are. I'm like, damn, like I'm actually sad about that, bro. Because like I actually listen to a lot of their music. It just sucks knowing that like they're not gonna make new music anymore.
Both of those didn't feel real to me. Either of those, they were really odd. Mac Miller's especially just because like I don't know, he just didn't seem like the type to let it get to that point. I guess from what we saw, right? And when I heard he overdosed and it was fentanyl and it was coke, I was like, damn, what the fuck? What's that line he's got on fucking that one song where he says that one thing?
I experiment with drugs, but I don't never fuck with yay.
Yeah, you
Some
got
shit
it.
like
Thank
that,
you,
yeah.
brother.
What is that on?
That's
Loud.
Yeah, loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Music real loud, burn it. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But yeah, he said on there, and I was like, he does cocaine.
That made me sad for that reason. Cause I was like, he didn't even want that for himself, and he was just like struggling with shit.
Juice WRLD too. Also,
that pissed me off a little bit because I was like, dude, like I don't know, just
You would have been locked up how long?
I don't know. But either way, the fact of like locked
Dying.
up or dead, it's like you chose that.
and yeah, it just shows like the youth innocence. You know what I mean? Like he was like young as hell. Well, I don't know. The story I know is that apparently like he knew he was gonna get popped for pills, and he was like, "Let me just fucking take these to hide him, basically, so don't catch me with them."
Regardless, he had like hella weed in his
guns.
I think it was because of that.
And guns too. Yeah. All because one of the pilots snitched.
Yeah, the pilots.
Yeah.
The pilot was gonna snitch.
He called fucking Chicago PD or some shit like that and said, "We're landing this and that. I'm transporting a fucking artist, and I see this and this on the plane."
That's fucked.
They haven't killed him yet.
Probably.
Damn.
Just saying.
They can't anymore, man.
It was a Mexican artist.
Oh hell yeah! He would have gotten it. No, but sorry, they're correct. I filled in for you. Is that the celebrity's death that affected you the most?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Are you saying that just because I said it?
No,
I'm kidding.
for real, because those two were like two of my top artists for sure.
Yeah. For me, it was Michael Jackson. I was really cool with Michael. Just kidding. Michael Jackson and Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle is really sad. Fucked up, man. We were on our way from the Chinese buffet in McHenry, and we're driving to Woodstock. You're with me, right?
I don't know, to be honest.
I don't think I was driving alone. I thought you were by me. I don't know.
I think you went to the buffet alone.
Hey, you know what? You might be on his own. But I had a really good date with myself. No, I was driving back home, and I think Giovanni was with me from what I remember. And he's like, "What the fuck, bro?" I was like, "Nipsey Hussle just died."
Yeah, I was there.
And I was driving. I was like, "What the fuck?" It was like was it in the summer or the winter? I don't know. But we were driving home, and we're driving west basically on the road, and you see the fucking sun just beaming. And it just felt like such a surreal moment. It was on a Sunday of all things. Sun is just beaming. And he's like, dude, Nipsey Hussle died. I was like, what the fuck? I was just in disbelief. I was a big fan. I'm still a big fan. And he was just getting his roses and shit, his flowers from everybody. Like, people were like knowing of Nipsey Hussle a little bit more. So when that happened, I was like, that is unfair and sad. Especially the way that it happened because of a fucking hater. Some guy just couldn't handle some shit talking or whatever, you know? Like, basically what happened is apparently that guy was like snitching around. Went over to the store where Nipsey was at. He owned that fucking like little block, that little strip, or parts of it, and he had a store there. And they were all outside, and the snitch was out there, and Nipsey Hussle was like, "Yo, I heard you in snitching and shit," like in front of all the block, basically, you know. This guy was just like, I don't know. Walked off and shit. Gets back and just pops Nipsey Hussle. He dies. So that was really sad to me. That was fucked up. Michael Jackson, I was really young, but I loved Michael Jackson. And I don't know, I was just really saddened by it because I was like, damn, this guy fucking was an incredible artist. Do you remember?
Bro, I was scared of Michael Jackson. I didn't like him till he was dead. Like not even in a bad way, but like I didn't even. Yeah, his face at the time, I was like
White Michael Jackson, by the way.
Yeah, white Michael Jackson. I was probably like 6, 7. Terrified me, bro. On God, I'd have like nightmares and shit. And then he passed away, and I'm like, can't get me now.
I'd fuck with him so hard. Have like a fucking. We wouldn't even have an iPod back then or no?
I had like an MP3 player. I don't know about you.
Some shit like that. But I'd fucking picture Michael Jackson. He'd be like, scaring me, crying shit. He'd be like, no, that one was pretty scary to me. But it's crazy. That one was because of plastic surgery. Am I mistaken?
What? Him die?
The reason he died.
Know.
He got killed by Illuminati.
Yeah, he did.
His nose exploded.
Yo.
I think it's a scary movie. What was it?
Oh hell no. What about you, Rick? Celebrity death that impacted you? You couldn't fall asleep.
Maybe Young Dolph because I had never seen him, but I've like been wanting to see him in concert and never got a chance to that.
That was at like a donut shop or some shit, right?
Yeah, like in his hometown too.
In Memphis, whatever.
Yeah,
That's
Getting
far.
cookies for his mom.
Yeah,
He's
that's
getting
right.
cookies for his mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man. That's so sad.
Yeah.
Was he like?
like,
Obviously, I know he was like a trap rapper, right? But was he like involved at the moment, from what you know?
what do you mean?
Like, I don't know. Was it a random person, like a hater, kind of like Nipsey Hussle, or was it gang related specifically?
No, it was like
Gang related for sure, I feel.
Envy.
nah, I don't think it's gang
You
related.
don't think so?
Nah. Well, I guess it depends, but like well, he'd always beef with other artists and shit, like on some cocky shit, but not necessarily like actual gang related, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like he wasn't really affiliated like that, like gang related.
Yeah.
But like they had their like where they're from in Memphis, you know, like North Memphis and shit.
Yeah.
And he'd always beef with like Yo Gotti and shit.
Ho guy.
Damn.
Yeah.
And the cocaine music faggots is what he called them.
No way.
CMG.
No way.
Yeah.
If you guys,
I don't think it's gang related, but yeah, it is kind of like association of like where they're from and like you know.
yeah. What about
Yeah,
you?
it was on some hometown.
I feel like honestly, Mac, Juice were big with me too, but I think the one that kind of like stuck with me and pissed me off was X because he just got fucking slaughtered. And I felt like, to me, like just seeing him on social media, he had made a big turnaround of who he was as a person.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it kind of made me mad. I was like, he never got the opportunity to, I guess, be the person he was going to be. At least what I felt like I was seeing him as.
That's true.
Yeah, and those are always crazy to me too because like I'm pretty sure he got killed because he didn't want to give up the bat. I mean, who knows? Maybe he would have gave it up and they still would have shot him.
Yeah.
But like, it was allegedly like because he didn't give up the money. you know?
Yeah.
And it ended up being like 20K or like 15K or something like that.
Could have
Like,
dropped the
bruh.
song and made it back.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's probably like how PNB was. Like First
Yeah.
Chain, same shit.
That's what I'm saying.
If you guys were like Young Dolph, we were saying, or other artists, like they're about that life, they're fucking just like in the streets and they're in that gang shit. You make it out, you get signed, and you don't need that life anymore. But if you leave that life, your homies are like, you're a pussy,
Yeah,
you
I was
fool,
about
this
to
and
say.
that. Would you guys just walk away from that life still? Just for the
Yeah.
sake of your own career?
Yeah, I just don't understand why artists think they can move like without like security and all that type of shit. You know?
Yeah, no, that's just scary. Like, I never leave without Rick, man.
Young Dolph had all his cars wrapped like camo, so you knew it was him.
I'm pretty
I
sure when he
remember
got
seeing
killed at
that.
the donut shop too, he was in
C8
yeah.
Corvette.
Yeah.
It was blue one though, no? It wasn't.
No.
No, he had a rap camera.
What was
Yeah.
blue one? I'm thinking of. I don't know.
He
Exodus
did-
was blue, no?
No, he had a blue because he had the blue and orange theme going.
Yeah,
on.
that. Oh,
that came after his
Nah.
like, camo team.
I'm pretty sure that's Key Glocks.
Oh, it might be.
Yeah.
because
Key Glock.
they had like a memorial, or like it was after the funeral. They drove all his fucking whips.
Nah, those were
No,
Key
did-
Glocks. He was leaving.
Young Dolph gave away a blue Lambo, I think.
Oh.
Do you remember that when he did that giveaway?
Yeah. The thing Jason's talking about is his cousin Key Glock.
Yeah,
he
Key
was
Glock.
They
leaving.
were cousins? No
yeah,
It
way.
was
he
his
was leaving-
younger cousin.
He was leaving
Crazy.
Memphis, so he's taking all his cars. That's
Oh,
his color
maybe.
scheme, the orange and blue.
Yeah, right.
Did Key Glock pass away too?
Nah, he's still
Oh.
There's a little random, but I think Juice WRLD and Young Dolph were related.
Oh, really?
No way,
yeah.
really? Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know Key Glock and Young Dolph, which is crazy because like they were related, but they also have hella music together, you know?
Yeah.
On some like big bro, little bro shit.
That's sick as
It's
fuck.
like the Migos.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad as fuck. The whole Migos situation.
Yeah.
That was popped.
True.
All because of a fucking dice game.
See, like that's stupid as fuck. Like
That's really dumb.
Yeah.
they should be in casinos, living luxurious as fuck. Like, you know.
And it was like a homie that was like, yeah, fucking true. They were gambling just like,
like on the
OG
street,
shit, you
like,
know?
Yeah, like,
But I'm sure that when you're at their level, they're just like, man, let's just chill like we fucking used to. You know what I mean? But there was someone got on some dumb shit. And I believe it was someone from like their squad, their circle that started popping off first. And he was just like a little negligent by the way he was like, you know, popping off.
Yeah, I
And
heard
that's
it
how
was
he, that's how
friendly
he
fire.
shot. That's how he shot Takeoff.
yeah, I don't know what the
Yeah.
details ended up being, but I heard that too.
Damn.
Nah, that shit's tough, you know. Especially when you're that famous, you just can't be doing normal shit. Bro.
Yeah, you can. Like it's something you gotta give up.
LeBron can't go to Walmart, bro. You know?
Yeah, like
Things like that you just can't do.
You think you could just give that up?
I mean, that's, you have to really.
You have.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it comes with a price, you know. You
Yeah,
know,
for sure.
Being successful and being famous, you know. Yeah, you just can't do normal things, you know. That's why people like Ronaldo. He dressed up as some old dude to go to Disneyland one time, you know. But people still recognized him.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild, dude.
That's
but-
crazy.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
But I mean, yeah, it's just like you were saying, that if I make it out the hood and your boys calling you a pussy, whatever, you know. I feel at that point they weren't your boys. You feel, you know.
It's
Yeah,
true.
facts.
You know, cause what Lil Baby he still goes back to where he's from, no?
Yeah.
Gives money back, you know, and they respect him, you
Jackets
know.
and shit, yeah.
Yeah, he be giving back to his community, you know. So I feel like if
Like you can't go back. They weren't even your boys.
yeah, dude, what the fuck? How is that possible, you know? Because
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, you know, like for example, like when we started our brands, you know, you would rarely see people buy stuff from here, you know, because it's a sad reality. A stranger will support you more than people who you live by, is because they'll be like, damn, I went to school with him. How's he doing this by himself, you know? Or how's he doing this, you know? It's fucked up, but it's just like the small town mentality, you know? So
Mm-hmm.
people making out the hood, you know, and be like, oh, why did this motherfucker make it, not me, you know?
Yeah.
Some people that think that way, man, it's fucked up.
Yeah. We talk about that a lot too, just like the small town mentality. And like if we're like starting up on a we have this podcast, right? We want to get apparel going soon. We've done it before too. Motherfuckers live with that small town mentality that they're just like, pfft. They think like, you know, we're all here together forever. That's the way like they're perceived by me, at least, you know. And their thought process almost seems like it's like pfft, little fucking podcast, man, this and that, like just straight hating. Just because simply the fact that they know you know what I mean?
Dude, it's so fucked.
But it's like, oh, but if you didn't know me and you watch this podcast, maybe there's a little more likelihood of you being like, oh yeah, you're doing your thing, you snapped. You know what I mean?
yeah, you'd be unbiased because people know us from word of mouth. You feel?
Yeah.
So
there's
not
facts.
everyone knows us, and they have like obviously opinions on us. And then when we're in front of a camera talking, you know, they're like, "Oh, fuck that dude," you know. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna watch this shit.
Like, they're like, I heard Jason's a hater.
Or who
That's
the-
not even true.
Yeah, or who the fuck they think
What's
they
the
are, you know? Nah, that shit's real, dude. Shit's fucked up how people in their own town just think that way, you know.
Yeah.
But it's just, I mean, most people just hate their lives. They're not doing shit. They're like, oh, this guy's doing something good for himself. The fuck? Why couldn't it be me? You know? Just I don't know.
Yeah.
That shit pisses me off. You know?
And it's kind of tough because I remember being at a seminar in 2019 in North Carolina before Dreamville Fest, the day before. And Cole's manager, Ebe, was the leader of like the seminar, and they had him there to do like an interview. And then at the end of the day, end of the session, they did a Q&A. Someone asked, like, as an artist, as a creator, you know, what's like the best way to pop off? What's like, you know, that step up? And he's like, honestly, he's like, run your fucking circle. He's like, run where you're from. He's like, make a buzz there, and it impacts the areas around you, and it just fucking pops off. And I'm like, damn, that's true. So I felt like that was my focus. And then over time, I realized, like, nah, that's not the move. Like, I feel like that's just like, that's a tactic that worked for him or worked for Cole maybe. But
I feel that's an outdated tactic.
it is, yeah.
You know?
Now I feel like I'm like, nah. I was like, now it's just like, try to spread the buzz anywhere else. You know what I mean? If you're going to start a circle somewhere, do it in a different city where, like, you caught one fan there, let that homie tell his friends and his friends and his friends and his mom and sister, you know, like, it just
Exactly,
fucking
yeah.
buzzes. But where you're from, I feel like that's just like for sure an outdated tactic, like you said, and I just don't think it's something that it's really reliable nowadays.
Yeah, I don't think that tactic itself is conducive to success. You know how it used to be in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Just because we have social media and stuff, you know. So it's just a lot easier to market outside of your own little market, you know. And then obviously people will see it from different areas and shit and be able to support you instead of people from here, you know. Because at the end of the day, people are haters, bro. You know, especially from your own town, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucked up, you know. People won't buy a shirt from us that's $20, but go to fucking Hollister and buy a $40 shirt, rocking Aeropostale, rocking some other brand, you know.
Clown shit, man.
It's fucked up, you know, but it's how it is, you know. Or people will support other podcasts that have millions of views, you know, and then they won't like support like a local podcast. You feel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers will let the the brands get to their head. Even I know there's one fucking buster who gets fake designer made.
Tough, man.
Shit is embarrassing. Nah, it's actually pretty sickening. It's not just one thing of being like, what a buster, that's fucked up, that's stupid, you know? But it's just the fact that we let, not everyone, right? But let's say as people sometimes, we let brands get to our head and it's just like, oh no, this is cool. I'll have more like street wealth by appearing this way, by being at the fucking local bar wearing a fucking $3 shirt, but it says Burberry on it. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucked up that I guess like we are kind of like sometimes wired to think like that just because of the way we're perceived on social media and stuff to our friends or fans and shit like that.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I mean, that's just societal norms, you know. Even back then, people would still feel that way, you know. But I feel like now it's just a lot easier or it's a lot more exposed that, okay, like this guy's doing this or this guy's wearing this, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And people are popping off a lot faster than before, you know. So definitely people feel like as they need to have a certain image, you know, and rock certain shit, you know. But at the end of the day, like that stuff really doesn't matter, you know.
Yeah, it's a motherfucking shame.
Dude, marketing's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I think is like the most important.
Like Facebook ads, TikTok ads, Instagram ads, those are essential, dude.
Yeah.
'Cause just to get it out there, you know, you can make a basic shirt, but someone will buy a basic shirt.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know? And it's crazy because I remember when I first started drop shipping and stuff, our websites were trash, bro. I don't know how to edit a website. I don't know how to like do anything on Shopify.com, you know, so it was straight trash. Or I didn't have certain shipping labels made, or I didn't have the shipping information correct. Like some bitch ordered some shit from Australia, and I don't know, the shipping automatically on Shopify was like $80 for shipping. So I was like, damn, dude, we just finessed a shorty for $80. It could have been like $30 or some shit for shipping.
And how much would you
And
make?
on Shopify, you can literally make it whatever you want.
You can make whatever you want, yeah. But to actually buy it, you can buy it through like USPS or some other brands like UPS or whatever. Or I think shipping to those countries in China, you have to use, I think, like
DHL.
Yeah, DHL or something like that. So it was like 45, and then the default on Shopify was like 87 for her, and I was like, damn. So I felt bad, you know. But it was crazy because I remember my friend, he ran an Instagram page that had like 10 million followers. It was like a meme page on Instagram. So we would run ads on there. So I remember we looked up, because our store was called Solar Trendy. So it was just a accessory shop, sold like bracelets, watches, necklaces, anklets, things like that, you know, just little accessories you could buy. And one of them we found on what's that fucking website called? Oh, Alibaba or AliExpress.
Yeah.
Was these Zodiac bracelets, and they were really nice. They're low key dope. So we bought like 100 of them to bring to our dorm and shit, just to see if they were actually good quality. They were good. So then we started selling them. You know, we put a couple ads on there on his Instagram because he had hella engagement. It was wild. And it was crazy. Like overnight, 30 orders came in.
What?
Yeah,
Damn.
dude. So it's just crazy, you know, just to like market and stuff. That's why like people always post ads or like, oh yeah, like I'm sponsored by like Manscaped. You know, it's because their market is so huge. You know, it could be just 1%, but if they have 10 million followers, that's like 1,000 people right there.
Yeah,
it's fucking wild. You know.
And how much was each bracelet selling for?
So we bought it from AliExpress, probably $5, $6, and you could choose whichever zodiac you are. You know. Like Capricorn, Taurus, whatever, and we'd sell it for like $25.
Nice.
That's a good profit.
Yeah, it's decent. Yeah.
So it's dope, you know. There's definitely a market for that, you know, and there's a market for anything, dude. It's fucking
anything,
wild.
dude.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
everything.
Like people who have hella Shopify stores, you just wouldn't know, but they have different stores for different things, you know. Because I think the thing we ran into was we had too many different products. And then like at a point, our website just looked scammy, you know. Like it was 2018, I didn't know shit, you know. So,
Yeah.
So it was
fucking
cool.
online flea market and shit.
Yeah, literally. So it looked bogus and it looked sus sometimes.
Yeah.
But obviously, like I learned from that, you know. And then we ran Absolute, and then obviously like that was a lot better, like looking wise, you know, on a website and stuff. So yeah, it's definitely just a learning curve. But Yeah, there's so much money to be made online, dude. You know?
Hell yeah.
Especially now in our day and age,
Mm-hmm.
people learn certain skills, you know. And people on like TikTok and shit call it like high income skills, you know, like copywriting, you know, like getting some script and typing it up and making like a bio for like a website, you know, or making like a mission statement, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And people pay hella fucking money for that shit, you know. Or some people don't have social media marketing, you know, so they focus on social media marketing and making TikTok ads and stuff like that, you know.
Facts. And I know there's like this specific guy. He's really good with like web design and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And for the hat company I was telling you guys about, when you actually like buy a hat and stuff, you get the email like Nike saying like you got it, but then it's like the hat, you know, and it's like the got it behind the hat and shit. It looks dope as fuck.
That's dope.
Facts.
That's cool. I like when people take a fucking little turn from culture and do it in their own twist, you know?
Yeah, facts.
That's cool as fuck.
And obviously that's just like more money he probably had to spend to pay the web design and stuff, but like it's worth it. Like it's cool, you know.
Worth it.
Yeah. I'm just like learning to just jump and be like, let's try whatever the fuck works. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Just because like you guys said, like everyone is interested in everything. You know what I mean? Like there's something out there for everybody. So it's like, why not just fucking try it out, run it with it for a little bit, you know?
Facts.
See how it goes. From there, okay, now I have the fucking cash. I have the ability to invest into what I really want to do. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah. That's sick as fuck. I'm excited to see what you guys do and shit.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of brand is like what's your ideal like brand idea?
What do you think, Kevin? What do you think?
Drop shipping for sure. So I feel like drop shipping in a way, I think it's gonna be easier than starting your own brand from scratch.
Uh-huh. What if you did it? What if you went into the venture of doing a clothing brand though?
For sure, hats.
Hats,
Yeah.
hats, and is it just like because Rick was talking about like there's different ones where would you focus on just like, oh, these are just dope hats, sick designs, or like, oh, there's these fucking like funny hats with this and that, just everything, or what?
My first idea was basically like hats that already exist, like regular logos, and just adding like what Jay said earlier, like patches on the side, like
Okay,
Yeah.
just little accents on them and shit.
yeah,
like
and
that,
they changed the color. Like Al, damn, where'd he go?
Yeah, he's
Alan.
gone. The Bape fucking print on it and shit like that, or upside down. That's crazy. Like, I think a person that started that, to me at least, was Travis Scott, where it's just like turn this shit upside down, reverse it, and it's just fucking fire because it's different.
So dope.
And then there's just this moment of being weird and being different is cool as fuck. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like the fact that sometimes I can be fearless with shit like that with like the Teletubby one. Like, I gotta hate on it, but y'all were just like, okay, it's cool. You know what I mean?
Raw.
Like, and it's just like,
John from Tennessee calling.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Come on, man.
you thought it was whack too, right? The Teletubby
Yeah, I wasn't really fucking with it either.
That shit was dope. No cap.
one? You guys are gonna see, man. No, that was it's just you burn and you learn, man. Let's say it is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
No,
But even like for the hat thing, like let's say you made one patch that's just banger as fuck. Even if you sold just the one patch, that hat, if that blows up on TikTok, it's like, all right, y'all sold out everything, and now people are waiting for this next drop. It's just like you don't need a ton of stuff, even if it's just one good idea, and you're like, all right, we're gonna really focus on this one patch, and we're gonna really try to make something super sick. I think that's I'd say honestly the best approach, especially working with hats and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think that's the best approach in general when you're starting up your own brand, because you don't want to have too many products to bombard a customer when they don't know who you are, they don't know what you are, they don't know how your material feels, you know. So definitely having 2 or 3 staple products that people can choose from, and then just test out the waters. Okay, let me see how this material feels on my skin. How is it after a couple washes, a couple dries, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, definitely. Because obviously Gymshark and other bigger brands, they have hella clothes now. But I remember back then when Gymshark was small, like in 2015, 2016, they only had 5 shirts on their website.
Yeah.
And I bought one of them because I was like, all right, let me try it, you know? And that shit was like $50, bro, back then. And now their shirts are like $10.
Yeah.
And they're like made in-house.
In-house, dude. So
Really? Oh, I didn't know
Like,
that. Damn.
From scratch.
They
Wow.
make their own fabric now and shit like that.
That's crazy.
It's crazy because it's like it's
Which
worth
is how they can
investing
make it
in.
affordable.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Which is cooler because that's Gymshark. Like it's
Yeah.
nothing else like it.
it's not from Indonesia. It's not from Thailand. It's in fucking England, and fucking
That's sick.
Gymshark HQ is fucking wild.
That's sick as fuck. Damn, I'm pumped. Let's go make some motherfucking money, man.
For real.
No cap, dude. You know, we're too young. We're too talented. Just fucking work for the man. Fuck the man, bro.
On God, fuck the man.
Yeah, dude. It's just
fuck that man.
You're watching this right now. Fuck the man for real. Damn, I wasn't talking about going to Mexico and vacationing. We're over here talking about working hard and I'm about to leave. Jay, you looking forward to Mexico or what?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good ass time.
We didn't plan on it at all. We were just like all year, everyone was just like, let's go, and I was like,
your whole family or just you guys?
Everyone except for Jenny. She's got work. No, it just like as a teacher, you can't really make. You can't be flexible on your schedule like that.
Yeah, it's tough.
You get like limited personal days and stuff like that, so it's tougher. But we leave. I've never gone as short as the time we're going right now. It's be 4 days.
I thought you were going Friday.
Yeah, we get there Friday. I'm sorry, we leave Thursday night. We arrive Friday like at 5 a.m. We touch down. We're there Friday all day, Saturday, Sunday, Monday night we come back. So for Mexico, I've gone like least time is like 6 days a week. So that felt fine.
We come back Monday night.
We come back Monday night. Yeah. We're only there for.
Crazy.
We're technically only there for like 2. I would count Friday as a full day because you get your day started like at fucking 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna scoop with the 6-pack as fuck.
Oh, not even scoop, bro. This is what I'm excited for. Is like every time we go, like someone picks us up. This time it's me, Giovanni, my cousin Alex, Nacho, and my cousin Alan. It's just like a boys trip on the way there.
Oh, I thought Christina was going.
They are, but they got their own whip.
Oh, fire.
So Christina and everyone's going. Twinkie, my mom, Christina, David, Christina's boyfriend's going.
Wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. My cousin, my uncle Feely, his kids, his wife, I'm pretty sure. Other uncles and aunts, shit like that. There's a lot of people going, so it's gonna be dope. But ours is gonna feel like a boys trip because it's cool because like I haven't hung out with like Alex and Nacho like in like this amount of time since I was younger, which is always cool to just like hang with the fucking cousins you used to spend a lot of time with and shit. So I'm excited for this. And they rented a fucking Pathfinder at the airport. So we get there, the cars are there and shit, and we just ride out. We're gonna go to Walmart. Never gone to Walmart in Mexico. I'm looking forward to it. Don't know why. And then we're gonna go to some fucking restaurant. My cousin Nacho was like watching videos on. Apparently has good reviews and shit.
Where do you guys land?
Guadalajara.
Oh, Guadalajara. How far is your pueblo from there?
If you go straight from the airport and you ride straight there to the pueblo, no stops, 2.5 hours.
That's how much it is to the vuelta, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
But I feel like it's gonna be a long ass morning because we're gonna be like, let's go to Walmart and then to the restaurant, this and that. And I know that on the way there, hold on, there's just a little taco stand, this and that. You know what I mean?
Dude, those taco stands be.
They're so gas, yeah. Fucking like they're getting started in the morning. You see the fucking meat's fresh as hell. Like,
dude, it's so dope.
Like that guy killed his brother last night for this meat. She was gas. I'm excited though. I feel like especially my energy's gonna be different there because if I'm there for 4 days, not even 4 full days, I'm just like I don't want to sleep. I don't want to get a good night's rest any night there. Not at all. I'm trying to just fucking go to sleep like late as fuck, wake up early. And
is there anything going on, or you guys?
That's fiestas, yeah.
Oh, fire! That's dope. And that's dope.
Yeah, for those few days, I'm gonna be the town drunk.
That's sick.
No, and I've always like when I was younger, like obviously when I went there and I was like I didn't have money and shit because I just didn't work and stuff like that. Didn't work as hard as I do now. I guess the conditions were different. But I was like, man, it'd be cool to fucking come back here and just fucking get the banda going and shit like that. Pay for the banda,
That's sick.
So when I was younger, like I just had those dreams kind of. So I want to at least do that this time.
So
my cousin,
Go ahead.
My cousin Alex is like, bro, like there's like fucking 6 bandas playing at the same time everywhere and shit.
That's sick.
You good, Alan? Oh, cool, thank you. And he's like, you can't even fucking hear your own banda. I was like, so bro, we're standing there like, what's up? We got the banda.
True, you can always take him back to the crib though.
Yeah, that's true.
That's sick. But when you guys have your fiesta and stuff, like what kind of bands go, or like how big's the escenario and stuff like that?
Dude, it's nothing close to what you guys have.
Yeah, it's like the local bands almost.
Mm-hmm. But like where do they perform or whatever?
There's a casino is what it's called basically. That's like the town venue. And let's call it a venue, right? Like everyone, like as a member of the community, you can go and rent it out for like mad cheap or whatever.
Oh, you have to rent it out and shit.
And you get the keys, yeah, but it's like mad cheap. It's nothing crazy. Like it's like to pay like the water and stuff like that. It's nothing like taxing like here if you go and get fucking the Flores banquet and it's fucking a rack, whatever it is. Over there it's like it's for the community only and it's not meant for like profit really.
That's
cool. So the grupos will play there, and it's not even local bands, Jay. Sometimes it's like decent ones that people in that region will know, like they've gotten Los Venados and Nayarit or some shit like that. And they were like over there, they had like a decent buzz, you know.
Oh, that's sick.
So people were like knew them, but it's nothing like y'all. Y'all got the fucking El Trono de Mexico.
Yeah, we got some banger bands.
That's
it's crazy.
insane.
El Trono, when they were coming up, they would play in Las Vueltas when they were nobodies.
Whoa.
So this time when we went, they obviously played all their set, whatever, and then at the end they were like, "Thank you, Las Vueltas. You know, like we'll always remember you guys for letting us, like, go on tour, letting us practice our music in front of you guys for the first time ever."
Damn.
So some Las Vueltas residents heard El Trono de Mexico songs before they ever released.
Wow.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, right? Because they're from a town near us, probably like an hour away. But yeah, so they're from around there.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
This shit's fucking sick.
That's
dude.
sick. No, our fiestas are really just like outside. Like they go down the block, like around the plaza, like the square and shit. And it's just a lot of different vendors and stuff like that, just selling fucking like Beanie Babies and shit.
Do you,
Nah, just like hats.
do you have like
toys,
roller coasters and shit?
I wouldn't consider them roller coasters.
No, I know, but they're like small.
But they're carts on
El
wheels.
Dragon.
El Dragon.
Yeah,
we have the same one. We have the
Yeah,
same
there's
one.
like 8 bolts missing, but it's just like, and the guy like, it has a max knob, and the guy turns it more than that. You know, like
Yeah.
this thing is like it's like gonna fall. I'm like, damn, no way. Yeah, I'm hyped though. It's got like games and shit like that. There's only been 1 year that I've gone, and they had the mechanical bull. Hopefully they have it. I always like the mechanical bull.
Yeah.
It's dope as
they
fuck.
snap.
And then they have just like in that same this is the fiestas we're going for is for the fiestas that the pueblo my dad's from, so Huitzila. And in that pueblo, it's like kind of more known that the wealthier around the area live in that side of the town, you know, or in that pueblo, because right next to it is my mom's pueblo, and it's like 2 minutes apart. But in that same town, they have like warehouses where they make their own mezcal there.
That's sick.
Yeah, so there's the Huitzila mezcal that you'll see and shit. El Zacatecano is a big one too out there. El Zacatecano, actually, that's not made in there. I'm tripping. And there's another one called, there's different families and stuff. They'll invest like in their own mezcal and shit. So there's a lot of different ones, like Lamas or there's another one with like a horse. And I don't know. There's different ones, and it's pretty crazy the fact that you can get them out there and like you can literally, I've gone with Alex, like go in like middle of the day and go to the warehouse and just buy it straight from there, and they give you the stamp so you can take it to the airport.
That's so bad.
So, and you get it for more affordable cost because they're not going through anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
straight up just a dude, just like, oh, here's this bottle and shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that's pretty dope. A dream of mine, I've never said this out loud actually, is to, once I make it, go back there and talk to whoever I got to talk to make my own mezcal. That'd be cool.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. And just bring it over here if I could.
Mezcal is what exactly?
Think of it as tequila. But you
It's
technically,
different though, right?
it's almost the same. It's just the fact that tequila literally has a name because it's made in Tequila, Jalisco.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is the same, just not same place made.
Arguably.
I was
it's the
about to say,
same.
I don't know how are different alcohols made? Like how is rum made? How is tequila made? How is vodka made? Or what makes them different? You know?
I know
Whoa.
mezcal is like the specific like green plant that looks
Yeah.
like
Oh, fire,
cactus
fire,
looking almost.
fire. Like an agave kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
You got
That's
it.
a better word.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
So,
cool.
But it's basically like the same thing as tequila.
Mm.
I'll say tequila even just because it's whatever, you know, but technically down to the rule, tequila is not tequila unless it's from tequila.
Dude, I didn't know that till this year or last year, a couple months ago.
I didn't know that till like a few years ago because
That's
of that shit.
wild.
Because over there I'd be like, oh, but it's tequila. They're like, it's mezcal. I'm just like, hey, no quiero problema. You know, like, yeah, but it's they're like specific to that because around there it's like, it's very popular to, you know, have different mezcales on hand that are local and shit.
That's dope.
It is really cool.
That's
yeah.
sick. No cap.
So I'm excited to.
I feel like
do
where
that.
we're from, mezcal has like a negative connotation. Like I feel like
Really?
tequila is just some
Like moonshine almost, where it's like, oh, it's rough liquor.
Yeah, yes, dude.
Uh-huh.
If you hear someone drinking mezcal, like they're down bad, you know, like that's
what
the
do you guys
perception I get. Like
Oh,
tequila,
I'm gonna be down bad, son.
and just other stuff, you know, but not fucking.
Actually, by the time this
Yeah.
drops, this will be the week that I'm leaving.
That's sick.
Yeah. So
That's dope.
I hope you have a safe flight, buddy. To my future self. I'm excited. What are you guys' favorite parts about Mexico? For me, it's just like the fucking escape from reality.
Facts.
It's the escape from my phone pinging because I have Wi-Fi or connection here at every single second.
Yeah.
It's the escape from my mannerisms here, waking up, brushing my teeth. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, what?
No, it's the mannerisms of waking up here and just like sick man, like Rick says. Waking up and having to think about work or this and that, or fucking showering. It's, I'm gonna stop.
What was your favorite thing, Kevin? It was his first time in Mexico last year
Oh, really?
as an adult.
Yeah, props the drinks, honestly.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Nobody looks at you crazy when you're drinking at 9 a.m. and shit.
Oh, I don't know. Over there, it's just like, good morning, sir. Have a good day.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Breakfast already? Yeah, I'm hyped. What else, Kev, would you like about there? Just the drinks, that's it. There's nothing else much to it.
Just the drinks.
And then our Huitzila, where my dad's from, they added like, you know how it's like hip now in Mexico, like the town, like specific cities have like the name of the city spelled out in big ass colorful block letters.
Yeah. They have it there?
They hopped onto that trend.
That's sick.
And it says Huitzila. And then
No
they did
way.
it bogus. Not bogus, it just was goofy. It says El Capital de los Drinks. And it has that little turn from emoji like.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Have you seen that, Jay, or no?
No, I was gonna ask, where is that?
In the square, in the plaza.
Like
Yeah.
painted on the floor?
No, big ass fucking
They're
3D
big
block
ass letters.
Oh, no
Like when you see
way.
Cancun, you know?
That's
They
sick.
still
Damn.
got an
They-
emoji.
They big.
Damn.
Huh?
They got an emoji.
Yes, they have the emoji big too.
No,
It's like it's like the two dots in the.
it's printed on like the corner of the A, I think, like at the end of it, you know. So it says Huitzila and the big fucking 3D like rainbow letters or some shit like that, and then on top of the letters is written El Capital de los Drinks, or El Central, not something like that, but it says Los Drinks.
That's fire as fuck.
I'm gonna get them like, no, it's not Los Drinks. Yeah, I'm hyped though.
Nah, Mexico is dope. You know, just different way of life. You know, I remember the first time I went, I was 12. It was just crazy, dude. There's no service where we're at.
No ketchup.
2.5 hour katsu, 2.5 hour drive there. Fucking, I wanted to go shower as soon as I got off fucking the taxi because we were traveling 4 hours, 2.5 hour car drive. So I'm like, I'm trying to shower and shit, bro. At our crib, we have no shower head. I was like, abuelita, me quiero bañar. And she's like, okay, me voy a preparar el agua. And I was like, what do you mean? Let me just go turn on the fucking water, you know? She's like, nah, mijo, no tenemos regadera. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I had to go grab a fucking bucket of water, had to boil the water, bring it back. We had a little tina or whatever, put cold water in it and then put the hot water in, make sure it's not too hot, you know? And then I had a little bucket and I would just go like this and just shower.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy, dude.
Yeah.
We had to do that once in Mexico because the boiler wasn't working.
Yeah.
And it was a little bit more advanced than that because you didn't have to put the fucking bucket or whatever on the stove and shit like that. But there was like a little device, you plug it in and shit, and it's like a metal fucking wire basically. It's thick as fuck, and you put it into the bucket and it just warms up the water.
What the fuck?
It's the same thing almost basically because it takes a fucking while to warm up. You know?
Low-key looked like a mad safety hazard.
Yeah, it's like it's connected to electricity. Mom's just like, you know.
Damn.
I'm
Well,
just like,
we use those here like for like farm animals in the winter and shit.
Okay.
but you get one full bucket of warm water and you have to make that last. I'm just dipping my dick in the fucking bucket, like just making it all work. No, I'm kidding.
Yo, bro, I use that water.
And you have like a little bowl, you know, you just scoop water out, and you just like fucking throwing it in your pits and this and that, and then you're just like, all right, that was my rinse water, and now I gotta fucking put soap on my other rinse water. You know, it's just like it's wild. You have to make it last. Like you don't think about that, but like till you're over there, you're like, damn, I take the fucking shower for granted. My spoiled ass will turn the shower on, pick a song, let me put toothbrush or toothpaste on my toothbrush, and then after 3 minutes of water running, I go in there and shower.
No way.
Dude, Mama slapped the fuck out of you. She just heard you say that.
Yeah, we're cutting this. I'm not gonna cut.
3
No,
minutes.
that's a long time.
I let it on for 30 seconds max.
Maybe
Yeah,
not
I don't
3
like
minutes.
I don't like it too long because then also the bathroom be getting hot as hell and shit.
Yeah.
Real.
I love when the bathroom's hot as hell. Only when I'm about to shower. When I'm like in the morning, like Jenny wakes up like
Oh, like after like
30 minutes before me, you know, and I wake up in the morning and she just like is about to get out of the shower. She's finishing up the shower and she feels so humid in the bathroom. She's like, oh, like it just makes you mad, you know, waking up and you're just like hot as fuck. I don't like that, especially me because I'm like already a fucking I'm bigger, you know, and I'm a warmer person. So for me, like it doesn't take it. I don't know, it takes a lot for me to get cold, you know, and I'm just like I'm already kind of a warm person. And walking to that, I'm just like, oh, like I just get in a bad mood. If I'm really hot like that, like I get annoyed, especially in the fucking airplane, knowing that there's nowhere to go but to your destination or the fucking bathroom if you want a little break. I love when the bathroom's cold in the airplane.
For real.
Fuck, dude. Nah, but yeah, going to Mexico is different. But then I went to Cancun a couple weeks ago. It's just, it's not even Mexico, you know?
I bet, nah.
It's just hella touristic. Everyone speaks English. They play English music. I was like, damn, what the fuck? But it's crazy because they do that because it's international, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I met dudes from fucking France, from Canada, from fucking Germany, from England. I was like, what the fuck? Why y'all come here? You know, that shit was crazy to me, dude. I remember the first night we were there, we were just trying to buy these tickets to go to this club or whatever, and some dude comes up and he's like, oh, you speak English? And I was like, yeah, I speak English, but his English was broken as fuck. But he's from Montreal in Canada, but they only speak French, dude.
Yeah.
It was wild. He was just trying to speak English, and I was like, I can't really understand you. You know, I was like, oh, it's like, you speak French? And he was like, yes. I'm like, oui, je m'appelle that. And then they said some crazy shit, and I was like, bro, I only know that, bro. But
dude, it's wild. Like, when I was in the DR also, I was expecting to just hear some fucking like traditional island style music, something natural to them,
Bachata,
you know?
yeah.
Some fucking Don Omar. Some Tego Calderon. It's fucking 21, how you doing? Some poolside, it's just like hitters, like 21, fucking Amigos, just like all these bangers. Bad Bunny was playing back to back. That was crazy. That was cool to me.
that's it.
But I also met someone from Montreal actually, and
No way.
I was at the bar, and I was like, "Yo, but what is that?" And he's like, "It's this and this and this." Because it was like they had a menu of drinks, and like it was almost by name. I'm like, that sounds like it'd be good, you know. But then you'd see people having these crazy fruity drinks. I'm like, Yo, what is that?
Mm-hmm.
It's because like, it's this. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna get it, you know. This and that. We're talking. I was like, oh, what's your name? You know, I'm Jason. He's like, my name is Billy. I'm from Montreal. Like his fucking accent was just like so mixed, and I was like, it doesn't sound like you're from there. You know what I mean? It was so weird. He's like, yeah, I'm with my friends. He points over to like 12 motherfuckers, dudes and girls all together and shit. Like, I want to go to that fucking resort with y'all. It was sick.
Dude, that's got to
sick
be
as fuck.
us, bro.
Yeah.
You went to that Rio one, right?
Yeah, it was dope, right? You see younger people or not?
It was a mix.
What was your experience?
It was
Yeah,
a
really?
mix. It was a mix, yeah.
For us, there was like,
There was little kids too.
really?
Yeah. It wasn't like an all adult one, that's why.
Oh,
But there were certain hotels or hotel packages that were only adults.
That resort in general was 18 plus.
Oh, fire.
Yeah, so it was just like it was all like, you know, I'd say people in their fucking like lower like early 20s, you know, or like maybe 20, and there was like select older people and shit like that. I was like, what are you doing here? Get the fuck out! No, I'm kidding. But yeah, it was fun. I really recommend going to a resort or somewhere like a different country you've never experienced. Like, we really enjoy the DR. It was so fun, and Jenny wants to go again. I'm like, no. I want to go to Puerto Rico now. I want to go somewhere different. You know what I mean? Like, I want to repeat countries once you're older, shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you know, we went around different places. Let's go here now. You know. For now, I'm like, okay, no, next destination. My bad. I want to try something new. You know what I mean? I want to just travel and fucking, like you said, I want to free up my time. I want to be fucking wealthy in terms of time. I want to be able to afford to spend more time doing other things, you know, and not fucking work for the man. I'm done with it. Like, I'm just like, I want to find my own shit so I can live my own life and fucking do my own plan, because there's a lot I want to do. There's a lot I'm destined for, you know, like I want to suck my own cock and rub my own balls, you know, but like we're talented dudes. It's like all of us here in this fucking room, we're bound for a lot more, you know what I mean? And it's coming. And it's starting here, you know what I mean? I appreciate y'all coming today. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe, because if you're here now, this is, you know, the new channel. Yeah, we're on side hustle time, man.
Yes, sir.
And if you haven't subscribed because you already subscribed to our previous channel, subscribe right here and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Follow us for more. Take care. Peace out.